Hey guys, Kid Retro 2001 here. I just got some news that one of the greatest suit actors of all time, Haruo Nakajima, passed away recently. So, I was thinking, well, what should I do in honor of remembering him? I was thinking maybe a top 10 list, maybe some fan art of him or something like that. But, I decided I would make a tribute video about his entire life. His personal life, how he got into suit acting, and all the movies that he was in and the monsters he portrayed as throughout the years. So, this is my tribute video to Haruo Nakajima, the best suit actor of all time. Haruo Nakajima was born on January 1st, 1929. When he was young, Nakajima made money by diving for seaweed after school. At the age of 14, he was an Imperial Navy pilot trainee. After the war, he went on to be a stuntman for extraordinary athleticism. Producer Tomoyuki Tanaka was in the middle of figuring out a way to make a new monster after watching the 1933 classic King Kong. Instead of using stop-motion like King Kong, they thought they would use a stunt actor to portray in a suit that would be easier and less time-consuming rather than stop animation. They decided to have an actor, Haruo Nakajima, to portray as a giant prehistoric monster awakened by nuclear testing, like a giant fire-breathing dinosaur. During production, Toho didn't know exactly what Godzilla would look like. So Haruo Nakajima would go over to the zoo and take notes of the behaviors and postures of the animals, like lions, elephants, and bears. Nakajima would not just portray as Godzilla, but many other classic Toho monsters. Even when the Godzilla suit weighed over 200 pounds, and he took many risks throughout different movies, like being in a suit underwater where he could easily drown, sweating many times after a take after getting out of the suit, many explosions set off near him, having fire set on his head, and even being buried alive on the set. However, he never complained about his job, and he loved doing it, and if there was ever a need for any suit actor, he'd always step in and do it himself. But after portraying as Godzilla for the last time in 1972, after Godzilla vs. Gigan, Nakajima decided to retire from suit acting in 1973. Haruo Nakajima didn't just portray as Godzilla from 1954 through 1972. He was credited in his first movie, Sword for Hire, but the other monsters he portrayed as were Rodan, Mogira, Varan, Mothra, Magma from Gorath, a Mushroom Man from Matango, Baragon and Frankenstein Conquers the World, Gyra the Green Gargantua from War of the Gargantuas, King Kong from King Kong Escapes, the Man-Bats, a Black Rat, and the Black Moth, all from Latitude Zero. And he also played as Gazora from Space Invaders. He even portrayed as a few monsters from Subaraya Productions' Ultra Q, like Gomez and Pagos. In Ultraman, he was Naranga, Gabora, Kyla, and not to mention Jiris, which is beyond a doubt Godzilla. And he also had a role in Ultra 7 as Utom. By portraying as many of these monsters, Nakajima starred as many monsters through his years of suit acting. And ever since Nakajima passed away due to pneumonia, it's been a very sad day. But he will always be remembered as the legendary king of the suit acting. And that's about it. And now I think the only thing left to leave you with would be this.